really know how to make each other laugh. That's what I love about us.
Very fucking funny, you know.
Hello, happy Sunday. Guess what today is?
Mother's Day.
I don't know what you know.
That's true.
What you know. It is Mother's Day. So
happy Mothers.
The old MD, everyone.
Happy Day of Mothers to all of the
What's
moms.
your mother's name?
Who are you asking?
We don't need to do that.
Happy
Mine
Mother's
too.
Day.
Happy Mother's Day to all of the moms
The
who are there.
mom, the
Oh, your
mom
name's-
who's the bombs.
Your name's Pam? My mom's name is Pam.
Your mom's name is Pam. Happy Mother's Day, Pam.
That's
That's
also
where I was going with that,
a
Michael.
line from I Love You, Man. If you guys know.
Is Anyway, so it's the Sundays podcast.
Yeah,
and
we are back.
That's
we're
us.
back, and we're sauced. And
Yep, that's what we do.
sure.
But truly, happy Mother's
Starting
Day
it off
to
right,
Mom.
Yeah, we all got a little drunk with our mothers at Mother's Day brunch earlier.
Yep.
That's correct.
Yes, I live so close to my mom. I can
Mhm.
do that.
Me too.
Same.
Who lives
Neighbors,
far?
actually?
Who lives the
Roommates, some
farthest
people.
away from their mom?
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Definitely
yep, Eric.
Eric's like, I got about 20 feet.
That's
Actually,
pretty cool,
yeah,
though.
about.
I got about 2 basketball goals.
What's it like to be around your mom all the time?
Well, you know, it is what it is.
Definitely. I'm so glad you explained that. Thank you.
Thank
Well,
you.
you
Now
know,
back to
it's
you,
like
Chuck,
this.
at
Yeah.
the news center. Yes.
Well, I haven't lived with my mother since I was 8. So I want to know what
that
it's
better
like.
come out a lot.
Yeah.
Well,
So what's it like to
we-
live with your mother?
it's different being here
Yes.
as an adult.
I'm gonna cry.
So lovely.
I'm sorry. What, Eric? Eric.
It's different being here as an adult now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. I don't want to say bad things 'cause it's Mother's Day, but
I mean,
it's not my favorite thing living with my parents, though I love my mother very much.
Yeah.
Well, I've lived with my dad for a while, and that was interesting. But I've never lived with my mother, like for a long time.
Well,
Or, like,
I
full-time.
also live with my dad as well.
Right. What's that like? Or should we save that for Father's Day?
No, that's probably never have this conversation ever again.
Okay.
Wow.
Because hopefully I'm moving out.
Oh,
Wow.
look at that.
Barry in the lead.
Yeah.
Where are
Burying
you moving out?
When
Nowhere
you
yet, but hopefully I'm moving out.
Oh, these aren't any real plans.
Oh, okay. They're
Okay.
Hopes and dreams.
Like thoughts and prayers.
But no, actually I'm trying to move out by the end of summer.
Look at that. Way to go. Are you going to get a roomie?
Yeah, I mean, my bandmate, Jordan, are talking about it.
Right on.
dope.
Well, that'll
Well, you
be
know-
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ragers.
What does Mother think of this? I was waiting for it. And Eric, I'm so glad you were too.
Caught him off guard.
Oh, that's funny.
I had to scroll
Oh,
back down.
I know, but he's like
You
slowly.
better keep a hot finger on it.
Oh, that's so fucking funny. Okay, well, hey, that's exciting. So you're just still gonna stay in the grandest of rapids.
Yep. For
Stay
now.
in Rapido Grande.
For
Okay,
now.
dude, I see. I see. You just don't want to move down here.
Well,
Okay.
you know, I mean, I said
No. I heard what you said.
this chapter's pretty written right now.
I don't
You
know what
know.
that means,
The
Natasha
rest
Bedingfield.
is still unwritten, though.
Yeah,
What
the,
are you
the next
saying?
chapter. I'm saying the next chapter, maybe.
Do I regret it? Yes. Would I do it again? Probably.
Like this is like
Okay.
chapter 5, and
Oh.
once we get
You're
to
only on
chapter
chapter
6,
5?
what chapter are you on?
I don't know.
I-
Do we have to
he's
put our
like,
lives into
My book
chapters?
is actually over. It's done.
I was gonna kill myself after this
Yesterday.
podcast.
Oh.
Actually,
The epilogue.
That's terrible. Don't say that.
I don't
even
even want to be around anymore.
Oh. Okay, so now I know how you feel about Mother's Day. There you go.
stupid.
Okay, it's so stupid. That's why it's funny, because it's stupid.
We played with the Danzig cover band
Shut up.
called Van Zig. Shout out.
How was your gig, bruh?
Oh, it was awesome. Actually, the lead singer from the Danzig cover band was the lead singer of this other band, the Velvet Jaguars.
Get the
Well, that's a
Velvet
cool name.
Revolver.
Yeah,
Is that
they
a
were.
Velvet Revolver cover band.
No, they're an original. Kind of like dancey rock.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Not dance rock, but like rock, but more on the dance side.
Like
Like it's-
Maroon 5?
No, like I don't know. Come back to me.
Like Creed?
pass.
No.
I just pass.
Oh,
Like No Doubt?
no. Like
Dancy? What do you mean by dancy?
In their
like
rock?
groovy,
Like
groove and
like,
bass lines, but like heavy guitars.
like Panic at the Disco? Early
New
days?
Panic at the Disco?
Sorta. No, probably like older,
Like
closer,
like
but no like synth or anything. Like band.
What? You're
I
not
don't
describing
know.
any band I've
Yeah,
ever
you're-
heard.
All right. Well, I guess they're
They're in a category
There
all
it
their
is.
own, folks.
All right.
but the gig was good. We got an encore. It was
What? Yay!
it was also my dad's
Slacking, man.
birthday, and my mom and dad came out. So we played
Oh,
happy birthday for my dad, and he's still talking about it.
really? Oh my god. That makes me so happy.
That's cute.
That is cute.
It was a good
That-
time.
Love.
Yeah, bro. That is fantastic.
Yeah.
As we all take our drinks. And I hope you're too. I hope you're taking your drink too. Drink.
Drink up,
Drink.
bitch.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Well,
It's
that's
Mother's
excellent.
Day, and we all know, you know.
Yeah.
There's mimosas at brunch, okay? Indulge.
That's yeah, exactly. Mimosas at brunch because you're gonna have to deal with
Yeah.
for a little while.
Well, you know, my mother's an alcoholic, so she doesn't drink anymore. That doesn't mean I don't.
Hey.
But it's mimosas.
Yeah, no, I don't like mimosas.
You don't like mimosas?
No, bro. I like the
Oh, I
Bloody Marys.
love-
I'm a
I
Bloody
love-
Mary
Doses
person.
and mimosas.
No.
I'd
Ugh.
much rather have a mimosa.
I
Oh, I'm
don't
gonna have a Bloody
understand
Mary.
Bloody Mary.
What? Tomato juice
I
is
don't
the
get it.
best.
Ugh.
No,
No.
here,
Woo!
Jess, I love
Yeah.
tomatoes. I will just
Yeah.
eat tomatoes all the time.
Yeah,
I
me
cannot
too.
Stand tomato juice.
Oh, how dare you, Michael? That is a sin
He tricked
against
you.
tomatoes.
He tricked you.
He
really
did.
did and
Yeah.
was like, you know what?
He reeled me in, and then he
Yeah.
said no.
Exactly. Exactly.
How dare you? Well, I enjoy a good Bloody Mary. Not a spicy one, because like that's not what I'm looking for. Because vodka is already spicy. So
Yeah, it's the Bloody Mary is
Sure.
the Reuben of alcoholic drinks.
oh my
Oh,
god!
for crying
of
out
course.
loud.
Yeah.
All the wrong parts. Just vodka,
But you're so right.
some tomato
Here,
juice.
I was gonna
True.
say. Here's the thing: is I actually agree with what he's saying, but
Yes,
a Reuben
I
actually
do.
tastes good. Bloody
I would
Marys
like a
don't.
Reuben and a Bloody Mary right the fuck
Oh
now.
my god.
Right
kill
the
me.
fuck now. That is my two favorite things. Yes, I'll get a tattoo right
Yikes.
here of a Bloody Mary. And oh no, I got. I don't have any space on this arm. Never mind.
Would you get on your face?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Right by your lips?
Yeah.
Like
Bloody
the straw
Marys.
bits going in your mouth.
Don't
Guys,
talk
we
about
made
it. Be
we made
about
it
it.
like we made it like 15 minutes before we start talking about food.
Before we start
12.
talking about what?
Look, it's
Food.
dinner time, okay?
Oh,
12
It's
minutes.
not
look
dinner
at-
time.
you know
'cause
what?
It's Sunday.
you know what?
There's
I'm
no
done.
dinner on Sunday.
I'm done justifying and talking about food because
We release Sunday
We don't
morning,
eat
so
on
we do it on
Sundays.
Sunday morning before we release it. Come on,
We
guys.
purge.
It's literally my job to talk and think and make
Is
food.
it?
see.
To talk and think. That's your job.
What, you think you're the old wise black guy at your
Did
place
you-
of business?
Did you
They
not
pay
hear
me
the
to
part
talk.
when I said and make food?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was
The
the last
old
thing. That
wise
should be
black
the
guy in the
first thing.
restaurant.
That's what
Whoa.
you're getting
What are-
paid for. You're not getting paid to talk.
Yeah, I
They
gotta.
literally put you in the back to shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, man.
What is this? The menu? Like, where do you work on a commune?
No, it's like a retirement home for nuns.
So I was
The
close.
worst
I was
people.
very close.
Well, it's not a commune at all.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
It's a nunnery.
Yes,
Community. They only eat at noon.
actually, they
Is
do
that
eat at
shit?
noon, but not only noon.
Oh. Okay.
They also eat at 4:30.
Oh.
Oh God, so early.
That's dinner.
That is early.
Fine
I
with
mean,
me.
I'll eat a
also-
snack at 4:30. You know, get home from work, get a little snacky snack, but not a meal.
What's a good snack? Oh no, I'm going.
We
down
can't
the
do it.
hole.
All right, we're done. All right.
Well, it depends on
Well,
the time
answer
of day.
her.
What kind of snack
I'm like
you're
on it.
getting.
I'm like on fucking what is it, Instacart or something? Like, what's a good snack? Go Papa.
You're talking about like a snack right now? Like, what snack would I grab right now?
I'm just saying in general, like go to.
Well, it depends on the time of day.
Oh,
Right now,
for
I'd like to
crying
have
out
some
loud.
fruit.
Fruit's okay,
I
but
do like me some fruit. Some
Like
I'd rather-
maybe
blueberries.
some like really good grapes or something. Like some green grapes right now. Oh, I could
Grapes
fucking tear those up
are
right now.
awful in smoothies.
Yeah.
Don't ever do
Well,
it.
yeah,
Well,
you don't put
duh.
a grape in a smoothie. That's not a
No.
thing.
You can't do that.
Is that a
There ain't
thing?
No grape smoothies.
No. They have skin.
I'm
Yeah.
not allowed to eat the skin.
Eric, I don't understand where you're going with this. You sound insane.
You just agreed with me. How do I sound insane?
Why would you bring it up?
Because we're talking about fruit and grapes.
Grapes are good, but you don't put them in smoothies. Nobody
That's
does that.
what I said.
Yeah, but why? Why bring it up? It sounds like you had an experience of grapes in smoothies.
Well, maybe.
What happened to you?
I put grapes in a smoothie.
Oh, you
Of course you
idiot.
fucking did. Nobody brings that up out of nowhere. He's like, just so you guys know, I just have to let you know that grapes do not go in smoothies. We're like, yeah, Eric, we know. Duh. He's like, okay,
I-
just making sure.
Thought I was
Not that I
sharing
would
some
know.
revolutionary news.
Hey, don't go to the deep end if you don't know how to swim.
No.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Well, okay, yeah, don't put grapes in a smoothie, and eating grapes right now would be my snack of choice. What would be your snack of choice right now, Eric?
A Nutter Butter.
Okay.
Ooh, I do like a Nutter
Okay.
Butter. That's solid.
That's
Solid
probably
choice.
just my go-to snack.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. It is a good one. Very sugary, but very good.
I'm a big
Yeah.
chip guy.
You like
I like
chips?
chips.
You
I
like
What's
the
your
salt?
chip? What's your chip?
I've
Tortilla?
really been into Lay's stacks with sour cream and onion recently.
It has to be the
those are
stacks.
good.
You can't
Yeah.
just buy the bag.
Nah, the bag isn't as good. Too greasy.
All right.
Oh.
There's a big difference.
Wouldn't the stacks be greasier?
It's
Is there
not. I
stack?
promise
No.
you, it's not.
Pringles.
What stacks? Is that Pringles?
No, it's
No.
Lay's, but it's like a
Shitty
Pringle.
old Lay's. Pringles, OG, forever. They copied. Stacks basically copied. Lay's
Yeah,
was like,
but
yo, we
stacks
need a
tastes
Pringles
better than
look-alike.
Pringles.
I
Yeah,
like
to
Pringles.
you.
You shut up.
Thank
you should try stacks
Thank
and tell me
you.
they're not better.
They're the same.
Okay,
They're
I'll try
not.
stacks.
The seasoning on
mean-
Pringles is better.
No.
The
Pringles
chip
is-
on
is a better
Stacks is
name, too.
crunchier.
No,
What's that?
Pringles is
Agreed.
way better. The
Once you
name.
pop, you can't stop. What they say about stacks, stack them up. No,
I'd be stacking them up. I'll tell you that right now.
I know, but
Well,
Pringles
okay.
is OG.
Both their logos are true. Once you pop, you can't stop. And you do be stacking
Okay.
them up.
They should actually change their name to that. Yo, Lay Stacks, hook us up. We just came up with your own slogan, dude. To rival
You do be
Pringles.
stacking.
To rival Pringles, we just came up with your own fucking slogan. For the love of
I
God.
think that isn't that their slogan though. How could it not be? Like if
I don't think it
You know?
is. I've
well, then
never
what
heard it
is? What's
before.
better than
Stacks.
that?
If you
Well,
don't
let's
fucking
find out.
That's
sponsor
what I'm
us,
saying.
Stacks,
We just came up with something better than any of their
Stacks them
motherfucking
up.
media teams.
media team.
Yeah, you
know.
media teams,
Yeah, media
Not-
ad
not you
Vert-
marketing or
marketing.
advertising.
There we go.
teams.
Those two, all of
PR
them. They
even.
all suck. Y'all don't know shit about dick.
You know what I could really go for right now? A chocolate shake. That would be great.
Ooh, a malt with
I
like a
do love a
brownie and
malt.
like hot fudge and sprinkles and maybe
Yeah, because
also,
like this beer is
a
not
full
doing
cake.
it for me right now. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's a different.
Yeah, beer is very different.
Wow, here's the only thing I could find. Lose the bowl, kick back, and relax with Lay's stacks.
No, that can't be
hate
right.
it.
We
Eric, that
said
can't be right.
Hate it.
You do be stacking it up.
You doobie doobie doo.
You get that
do
for
be-
free.
You do be stacked.
You
With,
do be stacking. Yo, you be stacking. Like that's
sponsorship.
the whole commercial. Yo,
Yeah.
you be stacking. Like it's the whole. That's the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
You gelling.
Agreed.
Remember that. You
Right.
gelling.
It's
Like a
basically that,
val-
but better and rebranded.
What was it? You gelling.
You
Yeah.
gelling.
Magellan.
You gelling.
What does that even
Magellan.
mean? Lose the
Foot
bowl?
pads.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what does that mean?
Like, oh, they're implying that like
Because you stack them.
You no, they're implying that like with other chips, you have to pour them into a bowl to.
who
like,
the
you
fuck
know.
does that?
Who
by
does
the
that?
way?
Who does that?
Nobody does that. Stacks, you're idiots. Whoever you have in your marketing team. Now that we know
So
the
it
word.
sounds
This is
like
not the 1960s.
Michael is Team Pringles now.
no,
Yeah. Good catch,
I'm still
Eric.
Team
Good
Stacks.
catch.
but they better contact me. For, we be stacking
If
them
you're
up.
not giving us free stacks weekly, we won't have it. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
straight
just do
up.
that. We
Straight up.
have so
Wow.
many followers, we could easily market.
I do buy stacks about once a week, so I mean,
But
all
can
you're
I
doing
not?
is keeping my stock.
Can I
Get the
not
2
eat
for
them
$5.
if I smoke out of my bowl?
No, not that bowl, Eric. Not that bowl.
But it
Doesn't
could
specify.
be confusing.
Hey,
Doesn't
what happened to
specify.
your what happened to your braids, by the way?
He said he was going to take them out.
Oh,
I took them out.
okay. Boo. Boo. Are you gonna put her back in?
I
Are
don't
you
know.
gonna put her back in?
I don't know.
I think you should. Or don't. Or don't. You looked good with them in.
You know, I don't like to think that far ahead.
It took like 30 years
Okay.
off your life, dude. It looks so good.
Well,
It
once
looked like you were 7.
when I took them out, I discovered my first like gray hair in my hair.
What?
I freaked out a little bit. I
Eric,
told my mom.
you're in your 30s. This is what happens.
I've got so many in my beard already. I was like, all right.
Gray
like,
hairs, Eric? Really?
A
What?
ton. I got a ton.
Mm-hmm.
Salt
You can
and
dye
pepper
it.
tea, salt and pepper, salt and pepper tea.
That's pretty good. Oh, that's so good. I like making up our own sound bites. No, that's really
Just
great.
record those.
But Eric,
Pop it on the
congratulations. You're becoming a man. That's what that means.
Pop it on the docket.
Yeah.
You're becoming a man, even though you're a man already.
You're becoming a real man?
Real
next
man
man.
of genius.
The
An
next
old
man.
Man.
Yeah. You're like shedding.
Oh.
You're like shedding. You're starting.
It's science.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
really want to talk about it. Why'd you bring it up?
Sorry. We can go back to chips if you want.
Back to food. Back to food.
Are we having fun yet?
Eric's not.
If it helps, like I'm starting to get my crow's feet. Starting to
Oh
do it.
man, we're all getting old, you know.
We're all getting old, you know. Here we
Yep.
go.
That's
We're all
life.
getting old.
Man.
It sucks.
Yeah.
That's
Yep,
why I drink.
yep.
I'm starting to get conservative views, you know. I'm getting older.
Good, that's good.
Are you turning into your parents?
No.
You're
Mhm.
turning into your dad? There,
Probably.
Michael? You yelling
No.
at kids? Get off my lawn.
Yeah, I
Oh.
have a big yard here in my
Mike
apartment
Ingorn.
in Denver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eric, you turning into your dad?
No.
Get off my lawn.
No.
Both of you are already dads because of all the dad jokes that you have.
I am
100%.
not a dad. I
You're
am not a father.
1,000%
You know
a
what?
father.
I was thinking about this,
And so is Michael.
Yeah, and you're right. I am a dad because I make my music is, you know, all my tracks are my babies.
I just barfed
So-
in my mouth a little bit.
Yeah, I just got diabetes.
It's mostly a solo job.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's funny because I consider myself a mother. I have 3 children. And they're
the
furry.
only
Would you give me a second?
No, you gotta be on it. This is your job. You get paid to do
I
it.
don't. I don't get paid to do this.
well, you should talk to your
But I'll
supervisor.
tell you what. It's
You should.
about
Yeah,
damn time I
Jimmy,
got paid.
w-
It's
Jimmy,
about
what's
damn
up with
time I
my
got paid.
man's not getting paid over here?
Oh,
Jimmy,
yeah, wait,
fucking-
You're not
hold
paying him,
on.
I
Jimmy?
don't even. Was that
Hold
Jimmy?
on.
Was that his name? I think we got rid of whoever was before Jimmy.
I don't remember.
Was
to
it
be
Johnny?
honest.
It was Jimmy.
It
You
was-
sons of
it
bi-
was
That's
Ji-
so rude.
It was
He's
Jimmy
literally
John.
right there.
Actually, it was Jimmy John. He
But
was
we didn't get
fast.
free subs. It's
Yeah.
such
He
shame.
was-
No,
He was
no,
fast.
Michael. It was Jimmy and John. You just thought they were the same person because they wear the same pants.
Yeah.
Same colors.
Two guys in the same pants.
I mean, it's easy to
What?
confuse
Two
them.
Who
guys in the
are
same
you?
pants but
I
different
can't
shirts.
tell you apart. Like
How
completely
often
different faces and
do
like
you
one
see-
hair.
Like similar looking guys wearing dark turquoise pants.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Dark
it was.
turquoise.
Dark turquoise.
First of all, dark turquoise I feel like is an oxymoron.
Yeah, that's not even a color, dude.
Dark.
But you've seen turquoise.
And
It
you've
can
seen
be
how dark it could be.
That's a different color, bro.
Fine, like shaded
That's
periwinkle.
like
or...
jade. Shaded periwinkle.
Nobody even knows what that
You mean
means.
gray? Is that what you mean?
Did you guys not watch Blue's Clues? There's a character called Periwinkle, and he was
It wasn't shaded periwinkle.
yeah. But imagine if he was. That's
Wait a
would
minute.
be
The
great.
character was named Periwinkle, but he wasn't
Yeah.
the color Periwinkle?
he was the color
He
Periwinkle.
was.
Oh, okay.
They're
I
all the
almost
colors.
fucking had a heart
Magenta,
attack.
blue, periwinkle.
Remember paprika?
Paprika. That's a whole other
No.
species. That's the salt shaker.
Yeah.
Salt and pepper.
Back to food.
paprika.
Yeah, do you remember?
You remember.
And pale. Shovel and pale.
Shoveling.
Oh yeah, Shovel and Pail. Forgot
Shovel
about those
like
guys.
to be inside
Who?
a pail.
Mm-hmm. And that sandbox. It's so dirty.
Mhm.
Ooh. And mailbox.
It's just so gross.
Woo!
Yeah, it's mail time up in here.
We on one, y'all.
Up in here, up in here.
I actually did just get a delivery pretty much right now.
Of Jimmy John's?
No.
Oh.
It is a new record I just got in.
Oh.
Another one.
Oh.
It's another classic.
I can't see it.
Yeah, no strings attached.
Oh, nice.
You son
Did
of
you
a
play
gun.
it?
Not yet.
It's wrapped up. Cellophane.
That's the trifecta, Eric. Very nice. You should make a post.
I should.
Eric's the cool mom. With vinyl, with like NSYNC vinyls. Like,
Yeah, that's really. You know what? It's your collection. You're allowed to have whatever you want.
Dude, those albums
Yeah.
are bangers.
I mean, I wouldn't be
But
caught
on
dead
vinyl?
with that record.
Yeah.
But like, it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
No,
but
it's a
I
whole-
wouldn't buy it ever.
Whole different story when you listen
I
to
can
it.
already tell that I don't like you.
I just
don't know if that would be what I would buy.
I would
Ever.
never,
I wouldn't.
ever,
I'm telling you.
ever,
Ever.
Yeah, well, some of the shit you buy, I'm like, no,
What? Like what?
I don't know, but they got
Yeah,
Tell
what
me.
was
a
even
lot
the
of black
last record
eyeliner.
you bought?
Led Zeppelin 4.
Okay, that was a while ago, and that was a gift.
No, it wasn't. I bought it. I bought it at the thrift.
Did you?
Yeah, I bought it at that antique store.
At
Went to an
the
antique
thrift
store.
store.
It was an antique store.
You went to that guy's basement. Don't call it an antique
Okay, but
store.
who doesn't have Led Zeppelin floor on?
Floor?
Floor?
On their floor.
You got
Y'all
Led
got
Zeppelin
that.
floor? It's
It's the hidden tracks.
I don't know if I have it.
See,
I-
shut up.
But
Aaron.
I might have it. I don't know.
You
I can't
probably
remember.
have it.
I probably
We all
do.
need to go shopping for some records. And not online, okay? I mean, I respect the game, but
the game.
there's something about going in person. You gotta flip through that shit.
Yeah.
You gotta
Gator
feel all
love
the
is
the
germs
underdogs
from
on
everyone
top.
before you.
Well, I'm not trying to flip through the NSYNC section at a.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Okay,
so
sure.
that was
now
my
you're all
thinking.
worried about
Oh,
your
so
image.
that's the embarrassing part?
Yes.
Yeah,
Eric, did you buy those online?
of course I did.
Yeah, you
Amazon.
did. Okay.
You didn't go to like an FYE or something like that.
No,
Sam Goody.
I went to there's this little it's a indie record shop in the corner of Amazon.com called
Oh, wow.
Amazon.com.
Records.com.
I'm gonna steal that, Eric. Okay. Well. Yeah. Well, good luck. I couldn't have said it better myself. for
I don't know.
NSYNC records.
I've
Did you listen
listened,
to all of it?
Yeah, I listened to the
And
Backstreet Boys
it's
one
all good?
twice. Oh, I haven't listened to the
Wow.
NSYNC one yet. Spice Girls slaps too. Greatest hits.
90s babe.
Yeah, yeah.
But like honestly, that one slaps.
Wow.
They all
What's
slap,
the best one?
apparently.
It slaps.
The
Spice
fact that
Girls.
you're using the word slaps to describe the
What song
specific-
slaps?
Slaps.
Which
Uh,
song slaps the hardest?
Oh man, well, you're asking me to choose my favorite.
No, I'm just saying which one's the best one to listen to. It's
On-
different.
Literally,
On
none
vinyl.
of those beats slap.
Yes, they do, Michael. Shut up. It's the
It's still
greatest
pop
hits.
music.
I know, but it's good pop music.
What?
It's the
no,
best
You
of
just
pop
grew up
music.
with it.
You know
It's
what? You know
nostalgic
nothing.
for sure. Well,
That's true.
If you want to be my lover.
do you guys have like a most favorite,
Most favorite?
fantastic summer activity that you're like, I can't wait for summer because then I can do this?
That's a great question.
When I was a kid, I couldn't wait for summer so I could stay inside and play video games all summer long.
That's terrible. Don't say that.
You fucking
No, it was-
vampire.
Didn't have
That
to
was
wake
like-
up to go to
I believe
school.
it.
Didn't have to do
It was
homework.
like half of my summer, but I would spend the other half like doing other shit.
At the swimming pool.
Yeah, I was at
Swimming
the pool
pool.
a lot.
With that
Yeah.
big old dick swag.
I mean, I would do
yeah,
shit,
Right.
bitch.
but I was
Yeah.
most excited to not do shit, to play games.
right. Not be in school. That was my
Mhm.
favorite part. To be
Yeah.
out with my friends.
Ugh, I was always at the pool. Little pool rat. Eh.
I could sleep in whenever I want for
Yeah,
however I
ugh.
want.
Sleeping on the driveway.
We would go
Ugh.
to the lake, maybe you've heard of it, Lake Michigan. It's kind of big.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You know, growing up, I never went to the Chicago beaches as my beach. I always went to the Michigan Dunes, Warren Dunes, as my beach.
I mean, it does matter. It's opposite sides. You get a better.
I
So are
know,
you saying that you're
know.
from Michigan and not Chicago?
No, but, like,
I
Would you
think
rather
so.
see the sun set over the lake or sunrise over the lake?
Yo, hold up a second. I know where you're going with this, but don't forget that we saw one of the best sunrises ever over that fucking lake while we
That's
were
true.
on acid.
I mean, the sunrise is cool, but sunset is a little bit better.
Better. Yeah, it's
well,
better.
it's better because
It's
you don't
bold.
have to wake up at like 5 in the morning, right? But we had the
No, you gotta
luxury of
stay
being on
up.
acid and still being awake. That
Yeah.
was,
I do remember that.
that was beautiful.
I used to go to camp when I was a kid.
You were one of
Camp
those
was always
kids.
fun.
You
Yeah, I
were
was one of those kids. Yeah, camp was a lot of fun. I looked forward to the archery.
Was
the
it like
most.
traditional camp? Like you
Yes.
stayed there, you had to pack a bag,
Yes.
you stayed overnight,
Yes.
like weeks? Oh hell yeah, that's
Yeah.
dope. On like a
No,
lake and
you know,
shit?
it was a week or 2 weeks. It was one or the other.
Was it in like a woodsy cabin
Yes.
with a lake?
Yes.
I
Yes.
did that once,
Did
but
you
it
watch
was a
Bug
church
Juice?
camp.
No. Or yes, I watched Bug Juice, but that was not the camp that
But
I
kind of
did.
like that, where you had a big thing
Yeah.
that you jump off in the lake and then it would go boing like a trampoline. And
No, we didn't have that. It was a Christian camp, so it was very
Same.
Christian.
But I went to a Christian camp as well, and it
Yeah.
sucked.
No, mine was great. I
You
had a
got
good time.
diddled. Well, not
Oh, wait, what?
I didn't hold up. I didn't get diddled.
Oh, okay.
He did the
thank God.
diddling.
I did do
Oh.
some diddling. No, I
I guess that was a bit misleading.
that's very misleading. I got a hickey at church camp.
My
That's
God.
not the same thing.
It was from
Not
the same
thing.
aged person.
Yeah. Same
Oh,
aged
good.
person.
There was no
Thank
diddling.
No diddling going on. And I actually
didn't
was
diddle
not
your
okay
kid.
with it. I was actually pretty fucking pissed off about it.
Ooh, ooh.
And 'cause it-
Michael.
I was.
Don't victim shame
Michael.
him.
Don't fucking suck my neck. It was early in the week too. Like, you know what I mean? Like it was
It was early in the week. I saved this for Friday nights, bitch.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like, come on, we're gonna leave on like Saturday. Like, you know, do it then.
What?
So it's fresh and I can go home and show off.
Yeah.
Not even that, just like, you know, it was a church camp and I had to spend the rest of the week with a fucking hickey on my neck.
Ooh, did you get shamed? Did they make
No,
you
they
carry
never
a
nobody
cross up
said
a
a
hill?
fucking word. That was the weirdest part.
Maybe
Nobody
they all
said a
thought you were
fucking word.
deformed.
But so no, what's funny is so I was at like this like I was like eighth grade, like going into eighth grade or something like that. And so the next week was like the older camp, and my sister went, and they recognized the last name, and they were like, "Oh, are you Michael's sister, the one with the hickey on his neck?" Like they brought it up to her about it.
So they did
Did she
notice.
tell?
They
Did she tell
knew,
Mom
they
and
just
Dad?
didn't say anything to
Oh.
me. Oh, Mom, they picked
Oh,
me
yeah.
up. They knew.
Okay.
Did your dad high five you?
No, my dad was like, "What the fuck are you doing?
Did your mom high
Yes,
five
son,
you?
bump it.
What are you doing getting your neck sucked at church camp?"
Getting your neck sucked.
That's what it is.
Sounds like a goose activity.
Well,
Also called goosing.
yeah, it's also called goosing.
Perfect.
Goosing, planking, you know.
Yeah.
You guys used to plank?
No.
You said it.
Did you plank? Oh God, Eric.
Of course I planked.
No, I do
Terrible.
not have the physical capabilities to plank.
I did like one time, and I was like, "This is stupid."
It was stupid, but you know what? I was good at it.
You used to blank.
Why was that a thing? Why?
Why is anything
Why
a
is
Why
thing?
not?
anything a thing?
It just doesn't make any sense.
It's goofy as fuck. But how did it trend is the thing. Like some doofus was like,
Well,
this
hold
is
on,
funny,
hold on.
take a pic,
How do
take a
how
pic."
do you describe planking to someone who doesn't know what that is? Like, let's say someone's listening and they don't know what planking is. How would you describe it?
All
Jess
right,
doesn't know what planking is.
I know what it is.
For
All right,
the
you explain it.
listeners, okay?
Yeah, I want to hear you
So
explain it.
planking is like a trend where people just go and like stand or not stand, but like make their body, I don't want to say hard or tight, but
then.
they
Really
just
flat. Just say
really flat, and they put themselves in positions in really weird places. So like they'll do it on their desk or like on their car or on the
Usually something more dangerous than that, but sure.
like what?
I knew a kid who planked on top of like a curly slide on like the like top bars.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
solid
Well,
plank.
yeah, there you go. So that's
Eric,
that's
a solid
planking.
plank. 8 out of 10.
Derek's like, I'm
8
gonna
out
bring
of
back
10.
planking.
I need to see his
Coming
form.
back, yo.
I need
I got it.
I
It's
need
been
to
long
see his
enough.
form. I need to see his form, but
Yeah,
you
it
know,
was-
if
Got
his form's
straight?
pretty good,
Was
I'd
he
probably
straight?
give it an 8. It was pretty good. I
No
don't know, it
bends.
was
No
years ago.
bends.
No bends. You have to
Whatever. You
stand
were so
perfectly
jealous
straight.
of that guy. You're like, God damn it, that's such a good fucking plank. God damn it, I wish I would have thought of that. Fuck. And you think about it to this day. Hence the retelling of the story.
That's right.
Everybody planks.
They did.
So there you go.
So there you
There
go.
you go. That's planking, folks.
Planking.
So
Bring it
what
back.
other fun summer activities do you
Yeah,
guys do?
Eric's like, I'm looking forward to bringing planking back.
I
bringing
really
planking
love
back.
s'mores, sleepovers,
Sleep.
I mean, pool
Ooh.
day was a big day.
Full days.
Well, I don't just mean like as a child. I mean
Yeah.
like now as an adult.
Yeah. S'mores,
I
sleepovers.
love patios.
And
I
patio
love-
furniture.
Just like sitting on a patio.
Don't fucking
and
mock me,
drinking.
bitch, okay? Because I do love a patio and I love
I-
getting a
hey.
drink on a rooftop, okay?
As an adult, I don't look forward to it because it's hot as fuck and I hate it.
You live in Georgia.
Yeah.
There you go.
What about pool days or lake days? Lake days are fun. I love a good
Well,
lake.
I've got
Love a good
ocean,
lake
so
day.
I can ocean day.
Well, ocean day it
Watch
up.
out for the sharks.
Well, I will.
And the jellyfish.
Ooh,
And
yeah,
the
I gotta watch out
critters.
for those. Yeah.
And the needles.
The stingrays.
Yep.
And
They got. They got
And the
our boy.
porpoises and the dolphins
the
And the
coral.
unknown.
Careful
and the
with
sea
coral.
turtles.
Yeah. Big
Stingrays.
water.
Yeah.
Guppies.
Deep water. Ocean water.
The whales.
Oceans scare me.
Yeah,
They're
oceans are
terrifying.
terrifying. Yeah.
The world?
Like
Mm.
deep water is one of my all-time fears.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I will
Well-
never put myself in that situation. That's why I'm never going on a cruise. Like, don't even think twice. You couldn't pay me. You
I don't
could
wanna be
not
on a cruise
pay
ever.
me
We
to be on a
literally
cruise.
do
We
this
just
every
talked about
time.
this.
We continue to
Oh, we did?
do our episodes.
Okay,
We talked
well,
about this
just
last
did-
episode. We
yeah.
talked about cruises and how
Okay, well,
nobody
we're-
likes them but Eric.
I
no
never
one's
said I
doing
like cruises.
no one's
know.
I
doing
don't wanna
cruises
go on a
because
cruise.
cruises are awful. So please, no cruises. But deep water does make me scared, so I try not to go into deep water. But I think the shore's okay, so I'll be all right when I go to the beach. It'll be fine.
And that's how they get you. You think the shore is
That's-
fine.
Yeah,
and
you
then-
think you're all right, and then the
Uh-oh.
shark
Next
comes
thing
up
you know,
and
whale, beached whale, coming at you chomping.
Ba-na.
Okay, that's something to think about for sure.
You know, it's all fun and
Sandwiches?
games until you see a whale eating a
I do
dog.
like the 4th of July a whole lot. That's one of my favorite holidays.
Ooh, hot dogs.
Makes me want to hot
Yes.
dog real
dogs.
bad.
Yeah.
Hot dogs,
carnivals,
hamburgers,
festivals.
brats. You can have them all, and no one will judge you on the
I
first
love
of
a
July.
Time.
good grill session, you know, and it
Good
doesn't
grill,
even have
right.
to be like, you know, some people
Yes.
are like, oh well, you got to cook like, you know, ribs and this and that if you're having a good grill session. No, I don't necessarily
Not
agree with that.
necessarily.
I
No.
don't necessarily agree with it. Hamburgers, hot dogs. If you want to bring that extra shit, let's fucking go. I'm always down.
Mhm.
But 4th of July, definitely hamburger, hot dogs, bratwurst,
yeah,
that type of
Yeah.
shiz.
Or
And
go
then
And
some
if you ain't
skewers
down
on.
with that, then you ain't American.
that's what I'm saying. Do you guys? Fuck yeah! Do you guys go to the parade or see fireworks? Do you do that?
fucking suck.
Boo
Yeah.
parades. Fireworks, yes, but
Yeah,
I much prefer lighting fireworks myself. I used to do that as a kid. We would have like a neighborhood thing or party or go to someone else's neighborhood thing and everyone just shooting off fireworks in the street.
yeah.
Everyone's
That's
got their
so
grill
cool.
going and barbecue.
That's
Oh,
the
it's
shit.
best.
It's the
It
shit.
rained
is.
last year. We had fireworks to light off, but it was raining.
Oh,
That
poopy
sucks.
butt. Yeah.
Yeah, big ol' stinker.
I think it rained here too because like there wasn't a lot of fireworks that I remember last
Yeah.
year.
I kind of recall.
Hmm.
But
It's usually a holiday I have to work, so I try not to do anything. And I think last year was like the first time I didn't have to work it. So, because I'm thinking like even this year I don't think I have to work it. So I'm very
Ooh-wee.
excited. Yeah,
That's
I do have to
nice.
work it the next day, but that's fine. I can be hungover all day.
Rock, flag, and eagle.
Yeah,
support the troops.
absolutely. With a
Yeah.
brat and a burger and a beer.
And a firework.
And a
'Cause
firework
I'm
for
proud
America.
to be an American.
American.
Nothing says America like blowing shit up. Am I right?
Yeehaw!
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! So I very much look forward to the 4th of July. It's a very good holiday for me. That's what makes me think of summer, really.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then after the 4th of July, then it's Halloween. So
I don't think that's
Well-
how it works, but sure.
it is
Okay.
how it works, Michael. Get it through your
I
thick
mean,
skull.
yeah, you ever go to the grocery store in August? It's pumpkins and scarecrows, baby.
Yeah,
No, you still got
baby.
your leftover 4th of July stuff for Labor Day.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's Memorial Day.
You
Labor
have
Day
back to
doesn't
school. You have back to school after.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna pretend back to school is a holiday.
Well, it's not a holiday, but I'm just saying, like when
We're
you
talking
when
grocery
you're in the
store
stores.
seasons.
Yeah, if you're
okay?
going in the seasons, like right after 4th of July, then it's back to school. Then
Mhm.
after back to school, then it's Halloween. Then after Halloween, then it's Christmas.
No Thanksgiving, you stupid.
No, they don't. Nobody gives a fuck about Thanksgiving. They go right to Christmas.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
Wow,
You dumb-dumb.
rude.
You thick?
You're. Yeah, Michael, get that through your thick skull.
You know, I'm gonna say unpopular opinion. Thanksgiving traditional meal, not that great. Not that great. A bit bland.
That's one of my favorite meals. How dare you?
You
That
just-
meal.
You just
that-
said fuck Thanksgiving, and now you're like, I'm offended.
No, I will
dare you.
always. I will always have
Fucking
an affinity for Thanksgiving because it's my
Sagittariuses.
birthday.
Can't admit when they're wrong.
No,
Am I
that's
right?
not true.
But you can't pick both sides.
These two.
Are you-
over
are you
here. Watch
gaslighting
out,
me?
You guys.
Are
Watch
you
out.
gaslighting me?
Are
I
you
feel
gaslighting me?
The Saggies here.
gaslit.
Oh,
Us
whoa.
caps, you know, we gotta keep things in control.
Saturn.
Yeah. Saturn and Mercury and Venus.
And everybody's in retrograde, all right?
Saturn, the god of order and discipline.
The god of D's nuts.
He's nuts.
We're
I
getting
didn't know what that
goofy,
meant.
y'all. Y'all ready? to
Yeah,
get
hold on.
goofy?
You guys, we need to
We need it.
we need it. Thank you, because I gotta get another beer. Thanks. I'll be right back.
Same.
Same.
Cassandra, you're all alone.
All alone.
Cause I'm all
That's all
alone.
right. I actually prepared a monologue, so it's perfect. So, do you guys like airports? But I'm gonna read it maybe. So, look, moving walkways, okay? They get us there faster, or do they? What happens when you try to solve a problem and create an even bigger one? Well, you get a goddamn moving walkway full of drones. Zombies, if you will. Now, take a look around when you hop on board, okay? A businessman hustles on the left. Try not to miss the flight, jumping over the kid who's on the ground playing with a Hot Wheel toy while the parents argue obliviously about the overpriced parking spot. While soon-to-be rich bride on the phone with her maid of honor complaining about missing luggage, and now Derek will never get to see the $400 lingerie set from the Victoria's Secret fashion show. A lone teen stares blankly at his phone, chuckling every 3 or 4 seconds. The airport's already a place of mayhem. Okay? Full of tired, jet-lagged travelers and underpaid, rude TSA agents. Half of us are walking around drugged up just to make it from one place to another without feeling like the sky is falling, or that we're falling in it. So you'd think maybe there'd be some intelligence when it comes to the simple activity of walking from one place to another, yet I always find myself bewildered at the pure self-involvement that comes with flying. There is a clear etiquette to follow on those things, and for whatever reason, people just can't understand it. Okay, so fine. You can't comprehend the idea that a moving walkway operates exactly as traffic. Whatever. Left lane go, right lane slow. But then, what about the scoundrels, huh? The hooligans? The downright absolute asinine creatures that carry out the most horrendous and disgusting act of all time that makes me want to scream at the top of my lungs for the next flight out to Houston to hear? These people walk up to the moving walkway and then just stop. They just halt their entire movement from top to toe. What in the actual fuck, folks? Is there no decency, no respect for the rules? What happened to civilization? What have we become? Not even a look around the shoulder to see if perhaps other travelers may be 3 steps behind, and a sudden halt like that could very well find you face down on that thing. I mean, the God complex on these people is utterly fascinating. I can't even believe it sometimes. Truly, what a foolish wonder we have all become. And that's my monologue about airports.
And that's why I drive.
Oh, gotta get that Uncle Eric's trap van going. RV. Something like that.
I could do it without a van.
You could do it.
I'll
Once it gets federally legalized, there's gonna be so many businesses like this already popping up. So you gotta get it going. Thanks.
I mean, the nationwide is the tough part.
I believe in you.
Yeah, well, after a while, you get your own drivers. Now you got fleets. You got a whole fleet now. And you're Mr. Big Boy Boss sitting on top, smoking his ounce a day.
Big boy boss.
Top
In a
daddy
penthouse.
uncle.
Ugh.
And once you make it big and you have the penthouse, in a twist of events, somehow your parents unfortunately lose their house and now they have to come live with you. And it's just like the old times.
Hey. It's a full circle.
Man, I feel like that's happened already. I'm living with my parents again.
Well, you know.
Yeah,
at
but
least
they're not
let
living
you.
with you. You're living with them. Big
Well,
difference.
Aren't they kind of living with me?
Nah. Are you?
No,
the
you're
one
not
on the house?
paying
Are
rent,
you on the
yeah.
mortgage?
Is it your groceries?
It's a complicated situation.
All right.
You know,
Happy Mother's
like...
Day.
Exactly. Wow.
It's tough.
Well,
It's tough.
I'm their firstborn, their only son. So what's theirs is mine.
damn, that sounds very Game of Thronesy. What's theirs is mine, or shall be mine.
I mean, there's literally
Succession?
no one else to give it to.
Well,
What if they're like, psych, it's all going to charity?
Well,
oh shit!
what can you do?
We're giving it,
Eric's like, well,
we're giving it to the
That's
Mormon
it.
Church.
No, the Jehovah's Witness Church.
Yeah,
They're all the
The-
same.
the
Doesn't
kingdom
matter.
hall.
look, they're all having a lot of wives, okay?
Ugh.
It's all the same, only the names will change. All right.
Wow, Michael, did you just come up with that?
Yeah. Mr. Bovine Joni himself.
Bon Jehovni. Did you hear that his son is getting married to 11?
What? He has a son?
Yeah,
He does.
and he's getting married to 11.
11.
You mean Millie Mae Moomy Mow?
Yo,
Yeah,
Millie Mae Moomy Mow.
11.
Millie Mae Hoovier.
Mommy.
Millie Molly Mole.
Mole, mole, mole. Holy mole.
Billy Joel Armstrong Bobby.
Millie Ray Cyrus.
Millie.
Yo, we
All right, any more? Do we have any more? Well, yeah, and she's only 19. Did you know that?
Oh,
Did you know that?
Wow, what is she doing?
Thinking.
You are making a big mistake.
Huge. Well, I mean, I don't know. I would
don't
never.
give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck
didn't
either.
know
But
that guy existed.
I just can't believe how young they are. You know, they're just so young.
You know
They're
what? Let
so
them do
young.
it. All right. In
Yeah, who
5
cares?
years, they'll be
Yeah.
split up, ready for the next one.
You ain't got the answers.
I
Maybe
would
it lasts
rather-
forever. I doubt
Maybe it
but
lasts.
Talk
maybe.
about
I'm sorry,
food.
that was rude of me. Maybe it's true.
Should
I
we
can't
talk
even.
about
What's
pie?
her name? I can't remember her name.
Millie
Her
Mae
real
Brown.
name.
Millie Mulligan?
Millie
Millie Mae Brown, I think.
Millie Mae
Right?
Brown. That sounds right.
Millie Maleficent Mulligan.
Guys, it's
Mulligan.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Oh, Millie.
Oh shit. Okay, sorry.
honestly-
I knew there was a Bobby in it. God
I
damn
thought
it.
you guys
God,
were
the
playing
joke will get
around like that
stronger.
whole
No.
time.
No, Millie Mae sounds like something. It
Millie
does
Mae
sound
does
like
sound
something.
like something.
Her
Okay,
name
Millie
is-
Bobby
Her
Brown.
name is Bobby Brown.
Millie's Bobby's
Yeah.
Browns.
Why
She's
does
like,
she
I
go
have
by?
to say my full name
What's
because
wrong
I
with-
want to make sure that everyone knows I'm Bobby Brown.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just say Millie Brown?
Because it's not cool. She wants to be like, look, I'm Bobby.
I'm Bobby Brown.
Millie Bobby. My friends call me Bob. She goes around and everyone calls her Bob.
I mean, I wouldn't go
Except
by
she's
my
British,
full
so it'd be with like a British
It's
accent.
Bob. Call me Bob.
yeah, but
Bobby.
Bobby.
name.
Oh, you
Bobby.
can call me Bobby.
Put the
My
shrimp on
name's
the Bobby.
Millie, but you can say Bobby.
On the Bobby.
Bobby.
So stupid. I hate you.
Isn't that Australian? On the
Yes.
Bobby.
I don't know. Where's she from? I don't know. Who cares?
I thought he
England.
said
He's
British.
stupid.
I
Is
did.
this not British?
That's
But if-
Cockney.
If you say Bobby in a British accent, it
Bobby.
sounds like
Bobby.
Barbie
Bobby
in an Australian
Brown.
accent.
Bobby?
Millie
Bobby.
Bobby Brown.
Yeah, Michael's got it.
Think we can get her on the show?
No.
Yeah, for sure.
After we butchered her
Yeah.
name. Like, we don't even know you. Okay?
Hey,
For
Millie Mae.
several
Wait,
minutes.
what?
Millie Mae's here.
Millie- no, exactly. I'm sorry that I messed up your name. Please come on our show.
Yeah,
Maybe you should
okay.
get a better name.
Yeah,
Or
dude.
just don't use your middle name. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, just 2 names is fine.
2 names.
Or just make up a
Thanks.
last name.
Just
Yeah,
be
or
Millie
that.
Bobby.
You know what?
you
Do
know?
one name. Okay, you can be Bobby.
You could be
Okay.
Millie.
Yeah, if
You
you
can
would
have
rather be
that.
Bobby,
Millie Ricky
you can
Bobby Brown.
Millie
Yeah.
Vanilli.
Bobby Brown.
Taken.
Yeah, that is taken.
Ironic a little bit.
No.
Millie Vanilli, the act that got caught for lip syncing and faking, getting
Yeah.
plagiarized.
Was she
Little-
lip syncing or faking something?
But it's like plagiarism.
In-
Stealing
What-
someone
okay,
else's.
so how does this relate to Millie Bobby Brown?
If she goes by Millie Vanilli, it's ironic.
All right,
Eric.
go find your kids, you son of a
Eric.
bitch.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I
I
had
need
a
you
more
on mute
intelligent
for
crowd.
like 5 minutes.
Oh, whoa. You son of a bitch. How dare you? I'm not going to let that slide, you fucking PBR drinking bitch.
Yeah, you drink PBR like
Wow.
a bitch.
You think you're 22, bro?
Yeah, like, how old are you, bro?
You think you're a fucking hipster, bro?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Where's your cornrows, bro?
Man, you guys have a lot to say about me, and I know it's because you just idolize me so much.
Nailed it in the cross.
Why can't I be
actually.
like Eric? You God.
See, I'm like Jesus because I only had 3 followers. That's you guys.
Wow. Well, then I guess we are the disciples.
Yeah, you get to write the
I
next
am-
Bible.
I'm Judas. I call Judas.
Oh, wow.
Later, bitches.
Well, I was hoping for no Judases.
Tough fucking
Judai.
shit.
I think you've got.
All right,
I-
Jesus.
I was gonna say, I think you've got 2.
You might actually have 3
Judas?
Judases.
Yeah.
Actually, we're all Judases. We're all turning on you and anarchy forever.
Yes.
So later, off your little
Bunch of hookers and cocaine.
Yeah.
cloud.
I
Yeah,
mean,
why don't you take a break from walking on water and shit?
No, I can work with that because once the people see that my disciples turned on me, they're gonna love me.
What
So I-
people?
don't know
The
about
people, you know,
I mean,
all
it
the
could
people.
make for a good story, but the writers are on strike.
Eric, you are literally
It's cool.
in
I
a
got
cabin
Chat
in the
GPT.
woods.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Wow.
And I'm coming
That's
up with
literally
some.
what they're striking about. Okay, that hits a little too close to home.
Oh,
You struck a nerve, Eric.
Okay. Can we all agree that writing the past few years hasn't been that great?
No,
Can
on
we
TV shows?
also agree that ChatGPT isn't going to make it better?
Yes, I do agree with that.
I mean,
let me tell
it's
you
not.
something.
Also,
When it
It's
comes
not
to
the cause for the bad writing.
It's the
okay, you
effect.
have to understand how it works. How they're, especially with streaming platforms, when it comes to writing TV shows, they have a hired set of writers that they continue to use to pump out the bullshit that you see. Real,
Exactly.
true writers are not getting recognized as much as they should. However, they are still actively working in places like late night talk shows and, usually depending on the network, obviously HBO has higher quality. Like Netflix and Hulu are pumping out the dumbest shit because that is what is selling, unfortunately.
Okay, but what
That's
is the
people is watching.
recognition that you think they should get as a writer?
Well, they're negotiating pay, and it has to do with this whole AI and Chat GPT and like AI writing, because writers are like, you can't just take my idea and put it into this chat bot and regurgitate something that's fucking shitty and not as good as I could make it as a human being with real life experience. So that's what they're trying to negotiate, among other things. And like networks are just like, no, fuck you. Like, we can do this without you, basically. And they're like, fucking try it. So that's why they're striking.
yeah.
I rage against your machines.
It's shitty, man. It's fucking shitty.
It is shitty. And I mean, to piggyback off of that, there's a lot of people that are using AI to make beats now as well in like the EDM space and bass music specifically. And
That's
all
weird.
these AIs do is they take things that's already
Exactly.
existed and turns it into something that's already been done, but in a like not even in a different way. They just like rearrange it basically, and then people like pump it out and they're like, "Look at this song I made," and then it gets millions of listens, and like they didn't even do anything.
Yeah, it's a huge threat to
actual
artists.
creativity.
I don't know.
Like, to true artists,
I don't want to be the
it's fucked.
person to break this to you guys, but AI is the way of the future. It's inevitable. It's gonna happen. And this is just like the baby stages of AI. They're just gonna get smarter and able to replace us.
Yep.
I don't know.
You can't replace human feeling. Like,
You
it's
can
different.
simulate
You can
it
emulate
very
it,
closely.
but it's not the same. It's not the same.
It's not the same, but it's
But
close
I don't think
enough.
it's something like, I don't think it. They need to regulate it so that there isn't like it shouldn't take over things. Like, yes, some obviously jobs will be, obsolete. However, when it comes to the creative aspect of things, like, that is not something you can artificially create. Like,
But with things like the Chat GPT, that's like learning. It's if it gets more advanced, it's going to develop a consciousness and
I don't
like
think
have
that's
no, that's
true.
not true.
I think it's like you're saying, it's a simulation of consciousness, perhaps. Or like, we as humans think that, but it's not, because it's just, again, what Michael said, taking things that are already out there. And there's so
that's
much
what it
shit
is
out
now.
there, so many emotions, like, on the internet.
The thing about AI is it's actually a software, right? It's not conscious of itself. When we hear or see things in AI that are like, "Oh, well, I think humans should do this to treat AI better," or whatever,
more like
they're only
an
seeing that,
algorithm.
right? They're only seeing that because they're scanning things. When you ask it a question, it's scanning everything, and it's taking the bulk of those things and telling you what it thinks you want to hear. right? So like it's like it's a collection of data. That's all it is. And it'll only get as smart as we allow it to get because it is
Well,
software
no, that's
that we design.
no, AI is literally like learning. Like it's
It
taking all
learns,
that.
but it only learns in a certain capacity, and it doesn't. It like
Yeah, but
ChatGPT, for example.
every person in the globe
Turn
interacting
off
with it.
Megan. Turn off Megan.
Okay.
I agree. I agree with Michael. I think that humans have control over this. Like, this is something that we designed, and I'm not saying that humans are gonna treat it like correctly or in a moral way, and it could get out of control, which is why everyone is freaking out about it. But I don't think it's to the extent that you're saying, which is a bit conspiracy theorist, in my opinion. It's a bit
I
of a
don't know.
scare tactic.
It's
Yeah, man.
I think it's a high possibility.
It's
I'm
all
not
good.
saying it's likely, but it's possible. It's very possible that it could happen. Where
I don't know.
AIs could advance. Not now, but it is possible in the future.
Yeah, if humans design it so.
Well, it could get to a point where it's self-designing. It can do the things itself.
I just think that like ChatGPT, for example, is one of those things that like people are like trying to use a lot, but they're finding that it's not accurate in like a lot of the facts that it gives. A lot of
Because
the
it's still learning.
It's not even about learning. It's because it can't. There is no deciphering what's real and what isn't for it. It's scanning these, like all over the internet just to find.
Yeah, that's where it's at
certain
now.
information.
It's able to scan the entire internet
But
and come up with.
It's only going to go
Sounds
what
like
we
Ultron.
allow it to do because it's still going to have boundaries. Like ChatGPT, for example, isn't going to have it isn't going to be able to just grow arms and legs and
Well, okay,
do
it's an
things.
algorithm, and if you program an algorithm to reach certain destination, it can rewire other channels to reach that destination.
Okay, let me ask you this: what do you think if AI does become self-conscious? What do you think what would that mean for our society? You think they would go and shoot up public spaces? Would they start wars in the world? Like, what could they possibly do that humans haven't already fucked? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think? You think it's gonna wipe out humanity?
Not wipe it out per se, but be superior to us, because we do fuck everything up. And a program to be perfect would just do everything we do better.
I think it's a weak argument.
We have very strict boundaries that we put on these AIs. They're only allowed to do the certain thing that they're designed to do.
Now.
I mean, sure.
This is such conspiracy theorist talk, dude. For now.
I mean, it's what you actually should.
Do you really not think it's possible?
What you actually should be more concerned about is biological computers, because they're actually working on that, and biological computers are going to be able to tell us things and do things that AI. It's going to make AI look fucking like caveman.
See, I'm actually more on the side for that, for health, but same thing. Humans are gonna fuck it up. But
I mean, probably. But I'm just saying, that should be something that I don't think we'll see it in our lifetime, but I mean, it's something to be concerned about.
Like a cybernetic body, you could have you could program your body to regrow a bad organ.
Yeah, shit like that.
Or upload your brain into an indestructible being.
That'd be cool.
Marvel.
Well, I could dive into that, but I don't want to.
Let's do it.
All right. That crosses a whole spiritual. If you upload your consciousness to a computer program or whatever, and then upload that to whatever over and over, are you still you, or did you die and it's just your program that's you?
Do you think?
No, you're not a program. It's your own consciousness that can.
But
it's
got to be digitized.
How are we? I mean,
Sure.
do you think that that's even possible? Do you think that we could progress? I mean, obviously not in our lifetimes, but like, do you think humans could progress enough to legitimately say, "This is your consciousness. We're putting it on this."
I
I
think
don't
it's
know. If
possible. I don't
We're
think
putting
we
it
have
on this floppy disk.
like
I mean,
conceptually. I think it's possible,
that's
but
what
I
it
don't think
is.
we have like the resources to build a computer with enough like space
What I'm
to do
describing
that.
is a book and a show called Altered Carbon.
I've
It
seen
is
it.
very good.
There's also a video game called Cyberpunk that is
Oh, there you go.
and an
So
anime.
they
on Netflix.
Had a lot
download their
of,
consciousness
bugs.
to like a floppy disk,
Floppy
Whoa.
disk.
and they put it into whatever being that they've created, so they live forever and ever and ever.
Eh.
In the video game, you're like this cybernetic merc kind of, and you're doing this job heist, and you're stealing this engram. And engram is like the uploaded consciousness of
Yeah.
someone, and it gets
Yeah.
damaged, and you got to implant it into yourself, but it ends up taking over your consciousness. And the premise behind the game is to get it removed. And the consciousness that is stuck in your head is played by Keanu Reeves.
That's true.
Cool.
That's
I want
fucking
Keanu
nuts.
Reeves in my head.
That's pretty interesting.
Maybe not.
Dopest dope I've ever smoked.
That reminds me, Black Mirror is about to come out with a new season, and I'm stoked because it's very much around this sort of topic.
Oh,
Let's go.
wow.
So
Well, maybe
None alert.
we will have to do a deep review of each episode when they come out.
Yeah, but
I
real
know
quick,
we all love Black Mirror.
the ending of the game, you make it to like no, it's relevant. It's relevant. I promise it's relevant.
I
I promise.
I had to. 'Cause
I
you
promise.
wouldn't let it go. You couldn't let
I
it go.
know, but it's on the topic. You make it to this like ether world that splits your two consciousnesses, or the engram in your consciousness, but the only way to stay alive and make it back into your body is to kill off your actual like physical consciousness and re-upload the digitized version.
Okay.
So if you're like re-uploading your digitized consciousness, is that really you, or did your real self already die? And it's just like it's a program of you, essentially.
I go with program.
I think clearly it's a program.
I think it's more of the essence of you than
Right.
you.
Yeah.
So
Right.
then,
Yeah.
are you really living forever?
Well, yes, but it's your program.
Everybody's dying, bitch.
It's crazy, man. Good talks
Good
for sure.
topic. All right, well. Yeah.
It's about damn time, I guess.
I think it's time for some final thoughts.
Tots.
Let's start
Tots.
with Eric this week.
All right. Be aware of AI, artificial intelligence.
If you don't know what it is.
Either stand strong against it right now or start making them your friends, because it's coming. Day of reckoning.
Okay, sorry to interrupt real quick though, but didn't they used to call AI like aliens? Like that's what they used to refer to as aliens, and now all of a sudden it's like this new technology. They used to
I
say
don't know.
AI.
I've
Was
never
that
heard
ever?
that.
I don't know.
Or
about
maybe
that.
not. They didn't say AI, but they would call it artificial intelligence. They would say, "Oh yeah, the aliens are artificial intelligence."
Would they?
I don't know if I've heard
Yes.
that.
I remember.
Independence Day. It's a movie with Will Smith.
Yeah.
They
They
say
say
it in that.
artificial intelligence.
They say it in that, and
I need
it's
proof.
a historical fact.
I need
think.
proof.
I need proof
Anyway,
too.
all right. I'll find it. I'll research that. Anyway, sorry,
Or
Eric.
extraterrestrial?
Is that what you're thinking of? E.T.?
No,
Mm.
no.
Oh, no.
Artificial intelligence.
I saw a meme the other day that was like, I know one thing. If my friends and I found ET, we would have beat that dude up with a hammer.
Oh, Jesus.
Yikes.
Oh, Jesus.
Made me laugh, though.
It would be kind of creepy to just run into that.
Yeah, exactly. I get it. Fuck it. Fuck this thing. I don't know what it is.
That's probably what actually happened and why aliens don't come here.
They're like, yo, these dudes be just beating the shit out of us.
That was my son.
I tried to show them our peaceful light and shit, and they were like, nah, fuck you, and just hit me over the head. Just one object.
Did someone die?
No, but I have some wild news. I'm sorry, I
shit.
know we're in final thoughts, but real quick. So I Googled artificial intelligence aliens, and the first article is Bloomberg, and it says the Cassandras are out in force claiming artificial intelligence will be the end of mankind. What the fuck?
So
Okay,
it's
you know what?
literally just you.
We're all AI, and none of this is real, and we're in the Matrix, so fuck everything.
Oh, it's fine when she says it, but when I say it, everyone disagrees.
Eric,
did you want
final thoughts, or do you want to continue?
Yeah, this is a simulation. We are in The Sims. Michael.
All right. First of all,
oh my god, is that what that means? The Sims, the simulation. Sorry.
yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's literally what it means.
Today years old, y'all. Fuck.
And Sim City is a simulation city.
Yes. Roller Coaster Tycoon is you designing your own roller coasters.
That's
Did you
not...
know that?
Move on.
No, you're becoming a tycoon of roller coasters.
That's true.
We're done here. We're done.
In Halo, you're Master Chief.
All right.
So yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the moms. You do such good work, and also ruin all of us. So that's cool. But also we love you. Yeah. Cassandra.
Oh, all right. Short and sweet over there.
Keeping it to the point.
I'll reiterate, happy Mother's Day. I know a lot of moms out there. I'm related to a lot of moms. They're dope. And I think it's a bit underestimated what moms do. But also it's tough. It's a tough. Yeah. But happy Mother's Day to my mom, and good stuff. Flowers for Charlie. And also I want to say, don't get all tied up in conspiracies, okay, folks? But trust your gut, and if you believe, you believe, and I can't dissuade you, okay? But I will say, critical thinking is something that I feel like we are losing in our society. So let's get that back up. All right, let's fucking start thinking a little bit more critically. And yeah, that's all I got. It is raining here, and I'm loving the rain, rainy weather, springtime finally for real, and love it. Bring it on.
I gotta say one thing real quick. Congratulations to my brother and his girlfriend Devin on their baby. Everything is good, and everybody's healthy.
Michael's an uncle.
And should we say
Happy Mother's Day to Devin?
No.
Oh, what?
Well,
What?
well, yeah, but
Should we say what?
I was gonna say the name because it's.
Oh yeah, the name is relevant.
You're gonna like it, Eric.
Sunday's Inglehorn.
That's right. No,
it's Eric. It's actually Eric.
It's Eric. No, it's Eric. It's Milo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Milo Jack.
Little Milo.
Milo Jack.
Congrats.
Milo
So-
Jack Inglehern.
Yep. So
Oh,
welcome
how
to the
lovely.
world, and
Lil MJ.
yeah,
Oh,
congratulations
I
to
love
them.
that.
Welcome to this world.
Yeah.
Happy to have you.
Sorry.
Yeah, bro,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Congrats.
So I meant to say that, and that was why I hesitated, and then I forgot what I was going to say, so then I passed it, and then I remembered.
And there it is.
Whoops.
Sounds like more
So, yeah.
gaslighting to me.
Yeah, that's usually what I
Well.
do. Jess?
Hello.
Hi.
My final thoughts are to remember your karma because sometimes people get hit better than you. And
Better or worse?
either one.
Well,
So
how do you remember your karma? Like, how
so
do you?
just keep it. What I'm trying to say is keep it in balance, okay? Just keep everything in balance.
So for every shitty thing you do, like
yes.
plant a tree or something.
For every
Exactly.
How do you
For
know?
every
Like, what if
yin,
you think
there's
you're
a
doing something
yang.
good, but it's actually something shitty?
The whole point of karma
It's not.
is about consciousness. So, you know,
with
it
every
is.
yin,
It's
there's
about
a yang,
choice.
and with every yin yang, there's a twin.
Are you
Okay.
gonna dive
I
into
like that.
everyone's final thoughts tonight?
I am. I'm stealing all your final
Wow.
thoughts. Fuck your final thoughts.
Coming
Well,
in hot.
see, Michael. See, that's a good example of Michael being bad, having bad karma. So, just remember to stay balanced and to remember your accomplishments and remember how far you've come and look at how good you're doing. You're doing real good. Okay? You've come so far. And it's only going to get up from here. Don't hurt yourself there, Cassandra. There you
I
go.
was trying to.
And
And hearts. You guys remember and
looks like the
hearts?
claws. Yeah. Oh, there you go.
There,
Oh, that's cute. Yeah. So that's my final thought. Be good and stay healthy, San Diego.
Cassandra hit him with it.
Y'all know what it is. You gotta like, you gotta subscribe, you gotta comment. Give us those goddamn comments, you sons of bitches. We know you're out there, okay? We see the bots, so let's get some non-bots sometimes, okay? But comment the Sundays podcast on all your socials, okay? And you can email us if you want. We'll hit you back. We're at Gmail, the Sundays podcast at gmail.com. And, just keep it chill.
We'll see you next
Yeah.
week, folks. Thanks for tuning in.
Deuces.
Bye.